Hello, Aston Villa fans, and welcome to the Villa Forever podcast. I am your host, Chad Williams. Please subscribe and make sure to smash the likes on this video. This is match reaction to last night in the Europa League. This is Aston Villa 2, Young Boys 1, and another step closer to get through the knockout phase. Because he's going towards the right stage of the competition. We'll just say last night though, I think we controlled the game really well. We was completely dominant possession. We took control. I'll just not say it, Donyell Malen, he's on fire at the moment. He was absolutely magnificent again. And he deserved his starting place. Because I think he's got 5 goals on it every time he started. He always seems to test defenders. Well, last night he scored a brace, scored 2 goals. I think with Donyell Malen's a natural finisher. I think if I was Ollie Watkins now, I'd be very worried. Because I think Malen is pushing for a start, even in the Premier League. And it's not the runs he makes. Look, he's very clever, the intelligent runs he makes. Look, in behind. Look, he's very dynamic. He brings the team pace, the energy. And his pace is just electric. Who knows with Donyell Malen? His goals, like, for a so far this season. If he carries on, he could fire us into the Champions League. You can see that's how good he is. And, you can see his quality now. We saw him from Dortmund, he's a Dutch international. And he just deserves regular minutes. So, he has to start, I personally think. Against Wolves, he's earned his place. Also, not to mention as well, Morgan Rogers, he combines very well with Donyell Malen. He's got a very good understanding of each other's game, the awareness of each other. And you can tell that obviously they get on well with each other. And what they're doing is sort of working well in training. Morgan Rogers and Donyell Malen, they both work hard. So Morgan Rogers, he's playing some of his best football at the moment. I'm so glad that we had signed a new contract. He's one of the crucial players. And he just seems to be getting better and better. He's developed so much at Unai Emery. If Morgan Rogers scores an limit, and he's our best ball carrier in our team. He shows so much confidence. He's not very take-on players. And also, he needs that sort of player in Aston Villa's team. He's sort of like a flair player. And he's an England international. And he's in great form as well. So, obviously, I think Marlon's also hoping that his teammate Morgan Rogers is doing well. Morgan Rogers, the last few weeks, he's been Mr. Consistent. They're just going to keep that consistency up now. So who knows now, maybe Watkins will up his game. Well, let's look at some of the performances where I thought Sancho played well. I think, Emery likes to utilise Sancho in the European games of the Europa League. He was very effective. He was sort of he showed directness, very direct. I thought a few times he got into some decent positions. Also got into those good areas. The other week, I think he had attempts on goal as well. And also, I'm talking about Gessan. Because the only thing I'll say about that he needs to stop doing is holding to the ball for too long. But, you can see what he's trying to do. With Gessan, it's going to take a bit more time for him. You can see he's gradually improving. And sort of playing a nights like the Europa thing's going to help him as well. Because also I think he took on the fullback a few times. He's trying to get a few low crosses. Then also, I got to talk about Amadou Onana. It was great to have him back in the team after his injury. And touch wood, he stays fit now. We need to try and keep Onana fit. Because physically, he's a really solid performance. Physically very strong again. So, he really got stuck in. And that's what I like about Onana. He's never afraid to put those challenges in. And he sort of puts his body all over the place, really. That's all, like, I've said it a few times, but to see him play out to like Yaya Toure, the way he makes those driving runs, powerful burst forwards, and he did that again. And, his height as well. And, his physicality. Also, let's talk about this is moving away from the actual off the pitch. It's also disgraceful for the young boys fans. In my eyes, I think they're just thugs, I think. Because I never realised, like, even the Swiss fans, like young boys, well, like that, it just shows you any fans can be hooligans. I think it was horrendous scenes when you see them, like, attack police officers. Which are only trying to help people, they're trying to do their job. As well, there's no place for it. Of course, young boys, I felt sorry for also their team as well, because they have to come out, put a performance here. And their fans, with that disgusting behaviour, let them down. Just got to show them that, and because Donyell, they're throwing like plastic bottles or like plastic glasses at you. You can actually see it actually cut Malen on the forehead. And also, they're more celebrating for the fans. But still, there's no excuse for behaviour like that. I did see a few of my friends on Facebook share last night. A few things on Facebook to West Midlands Police. So if you can find the perpetrators. Because also heard there was a 16-year-old girl just nearby the trouble. Because it was very scary for her as well. So I hope all the fans were okay last night. It's not nice to see. But in the end, we got the last laugh. We won the game, and their behaviour didn't affect the plans of the pitch. They kept on targeting the task in hand. We got the job done. But also, let's talk about the football then and go back to football. Even though Emery, it's amazing for us to deliver it. Still unbeaten. I'm not sure how many, I think it's 7 or 8, or something like unbeaten still. Also, we're not losing at Villa Park at all. Villa Park's been a real fortress. Emery's done that. And I think now we have a real good chance to get through to the knockout phase. Because I think we've actually got the right squad depth for this competition. We've got so many options. I mean, last night, we brought Ross Barkley on. Even he was effective. They're all having an effect on the game. Ross Barkley, he had a few drives forward. He had a few decent passes. I'm talking about the second half. The second half was a little bit disappointed. The way we conceded one of the goals. Because I think Emery be frustrated and couldn't keep a clean sheet. The second half, we took a foot off the gas. And I don't want to criticise Emery too much, but I think, like Emery, maybe you should have waited for the substitutions a bit longer, rather than take Rodgers off in 60 minutes. But I can see what he's trying to do to rest of Sunday's game. I just think when they come off, we're sort of different. I thought we were different then. It sort of looked a very relaxed and casual approach. Just showed Emery that's so much thing to work on for training before the Wolves game. But I think it's real good feel for that to be an Aston Villa fan. And if you keep playing the way we're playing Champions League, We're in a good position for that as well. The Europa League, like, we don't get too carried away. But we've got very good chance in the Europa League. Because we all spoke about ourselves to Villa fans. With Emery's record. And it's a competition Emery can navigate. You need to get that trophy. This great way of getting Champions League football. There's only a few more games to go. I think last night, because he conceded, it was all about getting the 3 points. I thought there was a few close offside decisions. The first one was very tight. I think the right one, we got away with that, but we could play the high line a bit. But that's what we do, we're not going to change the way we play. But luckily for us, we got away with it. Also, I think young boys deserved their first goal. I mean, they did deserve the goal. Because it was a great finish, and Martinez couldn't do anything about it. Not much he could do. And the VAR, he got it right, he was just onside. Because at first I was wondering if it was going to be a given or not. So towards the end of the game, it was a little bit nervy. But I think we're near the top of the Europa League now. With other results, I think we're top of it, I'm not sure with that. But I hope we're in a good position now to get through to the next stage. Well, this was short video, Aston Villa fans. What thoughts about the game? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And Super Donyell Malen. Again, magnificent performance. Thank you everyone for watching. And up the Villa.